For those of you who have male friends, what qualities did they have for them to get that pathetic position? Why did you see them as smash material? Good question. That's actually a pretty good question from King Kareem. So we'll go ahead and start right here. You have guy friends. Why are they friends and not lovers?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why they're friends and not lovers is the fact that I don't find them sexually attractive. I don't like their personality.
Okay.
They probably don't have the same values as me, the same morals as me.
But if you don't like their personality, why would you be friends with them?
Well, I mean, we can hang out and be cool, Doesn't like as a relationship, I don't like their personality as a relationship wise. I feel like.
Okay.
So
you know what I mean?
You could tolerate them, but you don't want to be with them. Sexually.
Correct. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And what can you tell us what that personality is, to be specific?
I'm thinking of my gay best friend, Omar. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
He's gay.
Okay, like this. Well, I have this friend who's my best friend. His name is. I'm not gonna say his name actually, but he's bisexual, so that's another reason, right? I don't know. I can't. I honestly, I guess I don't have a lot of guy friends.
But they don't like you either, though. We're talking about guy friends that like.
No, if they're my guy friend, they don't like me. That's number one.
So are all your guy friends gay or bisexual?
No.
They're not?
I wouldn't say.
So the ones that are heterosexual, why did you say no to them?
Because I guess I can't think of them at the top of my head because all of the ones that I do consider close are
gay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is his name Destiny?
Oh
Never mind. All right, moving on.
Okay. I was like, wait, what? Okay.
So at this point in my life, I would say I don't really have many male friends.
Okay.
When I was younger, I did. And the reason that it never progressed to a relationship was either because I knew it would be toxic and not a good relationship, but keeping them as friends, just, I don't know, it filled some purpose at that time. But
how would it be toxic specifically? Women use that word interchangeably, and it's not very specific.
The one person in particular that I'm thinking of, I watched him go through a bunch of different relationships with his girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see that he wasn't relationship material, but as a friend, it didn't matter because we would just, party together or whatever.
Was he not relationship material because he was promiscuous, or was it because he just didn't have his shit together?
He didn't have his shit together, and because he just was jealous and abusive towards his girlfriends.
Okay.
And my young, immature self didn't really care about that because they weren't my friends. It was him that was my friend. So
okay.
I just knew that I would never take it there with him.
So you had guy friends around before because they offered some kind of like value to you, I guess.
Yeah, like smoking weed with them or whatever back when I did that. I mean, in my younger years,
yeah,
I've progressed past that. I was married for 4 years, so.
Oh, you cut them off.
Yeah, of course. I wasn't having male friends when I was married or in a relationship.
Okay.
So he was like an F-boy, basically.
But without effing.
But he didn't smash?
No, never even kissed him.
Okay.
And there was one other one that I was friends with for a number of years, and it was actually the opposite reason because he was too nice and he was too eager beaver and like would do anything for me and just didn't.
But the F-boy never tried to smash you?
No.
He didn't? Okay.
No, because he was good looking. He had a bunch of girls. But I knew that he would.
That makes sense.
In a way, I knew he would, but he never tried.
Okay.
So.
If he had money, would have you thought about him as a more serious prospect if he had his shit together financially and had a stable life? I think the answer is yes.
Probably, but yeah. I can't even see him in that way because he still doesn't to this day. So.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Fair enough.
Good point.
What about you? Why are the guys in your life that are friend zoned, why are they friend zoned and never elevated to some type of intimacy?
They're taken, and I'm a respectful ass bitch.
So if they made a move at you, you would take it?
No, because they're taken.
No, but I'm saying if they let's say they became single and made a move at you.
It depends. It depends on where the friendship is. If we're too close, I'm not gonna fuck you because I don't want to cross that border.
But I'm asking, like, for your guy friends now, you're saying all of them, the reason why you're not, none of them are getting elevated to something more is because they have girlfriends, right? So that's the condition under which, why you're friends. So I'm saying that condition's gone. He's single now and he's hitting on you.
It's also a combination of the fact that I really don't want a relationship right now.
Okay, let's say they try to smash then.
So that doesn't, you know, do
So
anything.
it's not the fact that they have girls. It's something else.
Yeah. I mean, it's me. Honestly,
It's you.
it's me.
But are you not? Are you like not talking to any guys right now or something like that? Is that what you're trying?
I got a couple that I'm talking to that
Okay.
I have fun with,
Yeah.
but I just don't have. You
She
know.
belongs to the streets.
Okay. So you don't want to. So you don't want to have fun with your guy friends. You want to keep
Nah.
them in that friend zone role.
Yeah, they're taken. So I
But
don't.
I'm saying if they're not taken, what is it that's holding you back? Because clearly you're cool with other guys.
Yeah.
So we want to know why these guys can't do it.
It's a certain line to me. If I look at you and I know you and I find out that you're close to my kin and you're too close for comfort, I'm not gonna fuck you because that's like me.
Are they friends with like your family members?
Yeah.
That's why?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you just say that?
Well, you didn't ask.
No, I did ask. I just had to ask a million times for you to say that.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the real reason they're never going to get elevated is because they're friends with people close to you, familiar wise.
That's not
Family-wise.
it, though.
Quite literally said kin.
It's like that's a point. But the whole thing is that if I have a relationship with you, if I have a working relationship with you, right?
Mhm.
That's my working relationship with you. I'm not going to cross those boundaries. If I have a friendship with you, right? That's a friendship. I'm not going to cross those boundaries because who's going to fuck it up? I'm going to fuck it up. I don't care about you. You could not
Period.
catch feelings or whatever the case is.
So
I'm going to fuck
you've
it up.
never smashed a coworker or a friend before, ever?
I don't do that. I really try not to mix. I have before, and that's how I know it's messy.
Okay, perfect. Why did you go ahead and do it with that person? What made you say, you know what? I'm gonna drop all my rules. I'm gonna just try it.
Alcohol.
Okay.
Alcohol is so the reality is the niggas didn't get her drunk enough. All right. Fantastic. What about you? All the guys that you have friend zoned, why were they never elevated to anything more?
I don't have male friends.
Oh, you just don't have any at all?
No.
Never.
Damn.
No.
Why? Why?
I just don't believe they can't really, I don't believe in platonic male friendships.
Oh shit.
Okay.
All right. Oh
No,
shit.
no,
Based.
All right.
All right.
What about you? Why did all your guy friends never be elevated from friend to?
So, what's interesting? Like, I'm kind of like the queen of like platonic relationships, like with guys.
She
Like,
belongs to the streets.
I'm sure no, I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. Like, like I'm friends with guys and they're like my brothers. Like, I
Okay.
just
Why
talk
did
to
the
them
question is why did you not never elevate any of these brothers?
because if I like a guy, I'm gonna let him know the first 5 minutes. It's not like anyway this, that, or the fourth. However, I still vibe with people. I still connect with people. We still all benefit each other in some sort of way. I don't have to fuck you. We can just, we can make shit happen.
How do you benefit guys?
How do I benefit guys? Well, I'm pretty organized. A lot of men in general have problems organizing their thoughts,
Mhm.
getting their just shit together sometimes.
I know you ain't talking about organizing thoughts.
Okay.
We asked a very direct question and you can't even answer it.
Okay.
The question was, what specifically is the reason that you did not elevate the guys that are in the friend zone? It can be they don't look good, they're boring, they're too nice, they're lame.
Well, I'm more of a vibe, but I got to be attracted to you in all kind of ways. There's like a checkbox of things.
Give us the
and
checkbox then.
typically, obviously, like the person's got to be a good vibe.
Okay.
Not too freaking wild. A little wild is fine, but too much is too much.
Yeah.
At least what I would like to find someone that I would find attractive. Personally, someone that at least takes care of themselves. That says a lot about the guy.
So would it be fair to say that the guys that you have, this is so hard for the girls to answer. Would it be fair to say that the guys that you have friend zoned aren't attractive to you and they don't have the vibe that you just described?
I mean, they might not be attracted to me, but to be honest with you, like most guys, I just, you have to be connected with me mentally for me to
So
get
you're
on that.
sapiosexual?
I mean,
I am.
I wouldn't say this. I don't want to put myself in a box, but I could be,
Chris.
I
Don't
would
steal my
say I
thunder, bro.
am.
Okay.
it just, As far as attraction goes, it just a lot has changed over the past years, I would say.
Why are the guys that are friend zoned from you? Why can they not fuck you, bro? That's what it
Because
is.
I'm not attracted to them.
Okay. They're
Fuck
ugly?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
They're ugly.
I mean, I don't want to say they're ugly. They're just not for me. They're not for me. Okay, nobody's ugly in this bitch. They're just not for me.
Yeah, what are you on right now?
It's okay. Nothing. Just a little bit of tequila is fine.
Okay.
No worries. No worries.
Jesus. All right. What about you?
I don't really have guy friends like
You don't?
that.
None at all?
If they're my friends, they're usually because they're in like a business with me. But still.
Okay.
Is
So
it
they're
'cause-
more
it-
associates.
Is it because of your man, or you just chose not to have friends?
Yeah, most of them are like his friends that I would be like friends with.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Did he tell you not to have guy friends, or you just kind of took that?
Automatically.
I just like having girlfriends.
Fair enough. What about you?
Any of the guy friends that I have now are usually from like childhood, like up until middle school,
Okay.
and like they're all in college now.
Why are they
so,
stuck in the friend zone? Specifically.
childhood, family, just family ties.
Okay. So you're like her.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
But also because I'm in a relationship too.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that never went any further. Like never looked for guy friends.
But I mean, prior to your relationship, it's only been 7 months. But so, but
yeah,
the main thing is the family
main
ties.
thing is like family ties. Yeah, and then
Okay.
after that, I just never.
Okay.
Got into it.
What about you?
I don't have many guy friends, but the ones that I do have, it's either because they're effeminate or we just don't have the same values, so we'd be totally incompatible if we dated.
Okay. When you say
Mhm.
they don't have the same values, what specifically?
Well, they don't want the same things. Like, I want to live in the countryside. I'm looking to settle down. For me, like outlooks matter very much.
Okay.
So I couldn't be with somebody where philosophically we're totally different.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
yeah.
Fair
pretty
enough.
much.
So they're effeminate and they don't have the same, I guess, ambitions that you do
Yeah,
relationship
but
wise.
I also just don't have many guy friends.
Okay.
Like I have like maybe one or two.
Okay. What about you?
Okay, can you reiterate the question?
Stupid. The question is the guy friends that you have, this guys that are stuck in the friend zone that you have, think of them. All right. Now that you have them, why are they there? And why did they never be elevated to something sexual?
Okay. They're not elevated for something sexual because if we're friends, I have a lot of fun with you. So meaning that like I don't want to have that type of fun. If I wanted the type of fun, it would have been initiated on the first like altercate, like the first instance we met.
Okay. I understand what she's saying.
Sometimes
She
it
sucks at
doesn't
saying it, but what
occur.
she means is
Yeah.
fun for her, not fun for the guy.
Yeah.
She enjoys their company because maybe they pay for a table or whatever the hell it may be, or they're showing her an experience, and she's having fun, and she don't want to get rid of that by making it sexual and losing that opportunity. Is that what you're trying to say?
A little bit, somewhat, but me personally, like when it comes to like the using of men, like I only like
Using of men?
you know what I mean. But like when it comes to the using of men, I only allow.
I'm just using
like,
the table as an example so the audience can understand.
Yeah,
But-
I only allow what they allow.
okay.
So it's like you know what I mean. Sorry, touching you.
No,
You know
it's
what I
fine.
mean? But when it, you know what I mean. When it comes to the men, it's like you know what I mean. It's cut and dry. Like you can know exactly what they want as soon as it's mostly like you know
Give us
just the
an example of using men.
well, using men. Well, I used to say I am not a practitioner of using men.
Okay.
I'm not a practitioner of using men.
She goes as far as they're willing to allow her. So let's say
Yes.
he gets a table, she'll join in.
Yes,
Because
and
he's already doing
if he
it.
invites me, then you know what I mean. Like you want me at your table, you know what I mean. But like when it goes to as far as you know, like
What if he says, "Yo, after this, shorty, like I'm feeling you. Let's go back to the crib." What are you gonna do?
it's up to my interpretation. I feel you know what I mean. Like if I am attracted to that person, then maybe I do want to go. But
Okay.
sometimes I don't get that attraction, and then you do become a friend.
Okay. So the guys that you have in the friend zone, they offer you some kind of benefit, and you don't want to lose that benefit by making it sexual with them.
No benefit for my friends. My friends are purely for fun. My friends are purely for fun. Like you know what I mean. Like
Which is a benefit.
yeah, that is a benefit, but that's the only benefit I use them for. You know what I mean?
Just for fun.
Like
So not dates, not dinner dates, nothing like that.
Why would we go on dates if we're friends?
So she wants to have a good time. But, I mean,
But she's the one having the good time because
Yes.
women think that their presence alone is fun, and it's not.